CQ Parks on the Air.
We're going for a kilo in Yellowstone National Park. And with 11 completed activations and 934 contacts, nothing can stop me now. Right?
That's a bear.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, we got a grizzly bear straight across the river. Hey folks, here's the deal. I'm at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. This is gonna be a special one. We're way up this mountain.
This is the operating station here.
Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike Park to Park.
The Traveler has come.
He was a huge, beastly, bulging man. Plates were from Kansas.
Hey POTA friends, our mission today is simple. Achieve a kilo. According to my calculations, I have 934 contacts. 66 more will earn me my first kilo. So there's a lot of benefits to being able to move around and activate all these different parks. But the big downside has been I've not been able to achieve any of those repeat awards. Number of contacts you've made in a park, number of contacts you've made with other operators, moving around all the time. I've just never been able to get any of those. I get more of the variety type of awards, not the repeat. But the stars aligned just right in this visit to the park this year. We've already been here in the past. The family's seen the whole park, but now we have a family of friends. Our kids are friends that are working here in the park. So we came up here to visit. We're able to stay a few weeks, and all the kids want to do is play with their friends. All the XYL wants to do is take our kids up there to play with their friends. So I ride up in the park with them, and then I take the gear out into the park, and I play with my friends. So tonight we're gonna see if we can get it done. First kilo at Yellowstone National Park. It'll be my first kilo here. It'll be anybody's first kilo here in this park. Let's go have some fun with ham radio. All right, we got the classic Travelin ham antenna set up today. We got the 17-foot chameleon whip, mag mounted to 9,500 pounds of awesome. That's a well-grounded antenna. We will reach out. I'm set up over here on this picnic table. I got one in the sun today because a storm just moved through, and the one in the shade is kind of wet. I don't know when it'll dry, but it's also it's not too warm out right now. The sun's kind of warm, but it's not bad being out in the sun. The glare in the screen could be better, but I'm gonna run with the Heil headphones. Ooh, I gotta get my recorder spliced into there on the wide jack. And I'm running the little foot switch down there for voice. We're logging on N3FJP, FT891, and the battery I got, it's the 15 amp hour Bioinno. That's the setup. $20 meters. It is 23:48. I got 12 minutes to midnight. I better find my spot and get going. There's a big gap in here. Try 338. Anybody spotted there? I had cell here the other night. Let's see if I still got some magic going here. Maybe I should have been at the same table. Spots. Ooh, boy. Hardly anybody spotted. Wow. There's the guy on 335, no one on 338. Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike from US 0070 Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike. CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike from US 0070 Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Hey, hey. I think a grizzly bear. Cross the river. Cross the river. All right, let me see here. That's a bear. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got a grizzly bear straight across the river. Yeah, see that brown speck? He's a long ways off. But yeah, that's what it is. I just saw him kind of walk out there. I thought maybe it was a bison. I thought, you know what? He's not colored like a bison. That's a nice distance to see one. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from US 0070 Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. That's awesome. He's probably more than a quarter mile away, I'm guessing. Long ways. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from 0070 Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Went behind a tree. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from US 0070 Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike.
November 3 Foxtrot Mike Charlie.
I think I just mixed the first letter there. I got November 3 Fox Mike Charlie.
Roger, November 3 Foxtrot Mike Charlie. Have you 5555 in Papa Alpha near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. QSL?
QSL, appreciate that. 5 and 5 here to Pennsylvania. Yeah, apologize, I'm a little distracted here. I'm actually viewing a grizzly while I'm doing this. He's about a quarter mile off. But I got you 5 and 5 here to 0070. Appreciate you hunting from Philly tonight.
Roger, the 5-5 both ways. Well, thank you for being there.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for being on the horn there. Happy hunting, 7-3. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Parks on the air. Did he go out of view? He's just behind that tree? Yeah. Okay. He's not coming up the hill anyway. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike.
November 5 Papa Bravo Papa.
In 5 PBP. I got you 5 and 7 to Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Back to you.
Roger, I have you about a 5-9 down here in South Texas in San Antonio, Roger.
Copy that. Appreciate that. 5 and 9 down in San Antonio. Thanks for hunting me tonight. Enjoy the rest of your week. 7-3.
Good luck, and thank you for being out there this evening, 7-3.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm about 60 contacts from the first kilo. That's the goal tonight. Happy hunting. 7-3, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. Parks on the air.
Alpha Lima 7, Kilo Charlie.
Alpha Lima 7, Kilo Charlie. Got you 5 and 5 down here to Yellowstone in Wyoming tonight.
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate another one. You're 5 and 3, 53 Alaska.
Copy that. Appreciate that. 5-3 in Alaska, Mike. I'm watching a grizzly here across the Snake River. Probably nothing that would impress you in those Alaskan grizzlies, though.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always great to see them.
Yeah, very much. Yellowstone doesn't disappoint. Appreciate you being out there tonight, buddy. Happy hunting. 7-3.
Okay, 73. Have a great activation.
Will do. Thank you. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. Parks on the air.
Kilo 0 Tango Mike Lima. Whiskey.
Station ending in whiskey, stand by, please. I'll take the Kilo 0 Tango Mike Lima first. I head you 5 and 5 to Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Kilo 0 Tango Mike Lima, you're 5 and 5 Yellowstone in Wyoming. Okay, Kilo 0 must have faded there. Let's take that station ending in whiskey. Come on in.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Echo Whiskey.
Kilo Fox 8 Alpha Echo Whiskey. You're 5 and 7 Yellowstone in Wyoming.
Copy the 5-7 Wyoming. You're 5-7 into Oscar Hotel.
All right, thanks for the 5 and 7 to the Buckeye State. Happy hunting tonight, 7-3.
7-3, man. We'll get you spotted up.
Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Let's see. Is that Kilo 0 still there, please?
Kilo 0 Tango Mike Lima.
Okay, got you back, and that's a better signal there. Kilo 0 Tango Mike Lima, you're 5 and 7 Yellowstone in Wyoming.
Yeah, QSL. I've got you about a 5-5 here in Minnesota. 5-5 Minnesota.
All right, and a 5-5 into the North Star State. Thanks for hunting tonight. Good luck, 7-3. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike from US 0070, Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. Someone moved in 1K below me. Probably started right about the same time. That's a bad thing about starting. Yeah, it's spotted here. CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. KE0VIM, is this frequency in use? Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike, is this frequency in use? CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike from US 0070, Yellowstone National Park. All right, slide up 2K and we'll get away from that noise. Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike.
Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, I got Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot. You're 5 and 5 Yellowstone, Wyoming. Back to you.
Thanks for the 5 and 5. You're 5-3 New Brunswick. 5-3 New Brunswick.
All right, appreciate that. 5-3 to Eastern Canada, New Brunswick. Thanks for being out there tonight. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3.
Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. Parks on the Air.
Kilo Zulu 4 Charlie Papa.
Kilo Zulu 4 Charlie Papa. Got you 5 and 7 Yellowstone in Wyoming.
Roger. Got you 5-9 Kilo Yankee. Thanks for the activation, and your logs be full, and hope you get the kilo tonight. 73.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I've got, I think I'm just under 50 to go now, or right at 50 to go. Appreciate that 5 and 9 from the Bluegrass State. Happy hunting. 7-3. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike.
Kilo Delta 9, uniform of Victor Kilo.
Kilo Delta 9 uniform, Victor Kilo. I'll give you a 5 and 5 Yellowstone in Wyoming.
Roger, Michael. You're a 5-8 Illinois.
All right, appreciate that. 5-8 in Illinois. Thanks for hunting me tonight. 7-3.
Have a good one. 7-3.
CQ Parks on the Air.
Pretty animal. That was a pretty animal. He's out of sight now.
From US 0070,
walked off somewhere.
Yellowstone National Park. CQ Parks on the Air. Kilo Echo 0.
Just came in view for long enough.
CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike.
Kilo 6 Romeo Bravo Victor.
Kilo 6 Romeo Bravo Victor. I got you 5 and 5 Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Back to you.
Kilo 6 Romeo Bravo Victor. I'll give you a 5-5 back in Oscar Hotel as well. Quite a bit of static. We had some storms go through, but thanks for your activation.
7-3, my friend.
Thank you. Appreciate that 5 and 5 from the Buckeye State. Happy hunting. 7-3. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. Parks on the Air.
There he is again.
He's on this side of those bushes now. Just on this side of the bushes, moving right to left. Over here. Same direction. He's still across the way, but he came through those bushes.
November 6 Hotel Uniform.
Hey, November 6 Hotel Uniform. Sorry about that. We're watching a grizzly across the river. I got you 5 and 5, Yellowstone, Wyoming.
Roger, Roger. No worries. Yeah, I think somebody putting a crier there, like somebody tuning up the frequency. But anyhow, 4949 Charlie Alpha, QSL.
QSL, appreciate that. 4-9 from Charlie Alpha. Thanks for being out there tonight again, sir. 7-3.
All right, good luck. Thank you, 7-3.
Delta 8 Oscar Charlie Whiskey.
There's some turkeys out there? Is that what that is? Or are those some, is that what those are? I'm just working around in bushes. That's got to be a male out there by himself. There's some of those, what are they called? The sandhill cranes, maybe? The birds, yeah. Yeah, who cares about the birds, right?
Kilo Delta 8.
Yeah, I think those are,
Charlie Whiskey.
there's sandhill cranes. They're getting the heck out of there. That guy's too close. Hey, sorry about the pause there. We're getting in a little grizzly viewing here in Yellowstone National Park. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike, Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike, Parks on the air.
Kilo Delta 8 Oscar Romeo Bravo.
All right, I got two of you there. The Oscar Romeo Bravo first, please. Oscar Romeo Bravo station, go ahead. Okay, lost you. I'll try that one again later. Who's the other station that was in there, please?
Kilo November 4, Victor November.
Kilo November 4, Victor November. I got you, 5 and 9, Yellowstone and Wyoming. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. You're about a 5-5 North Carolina, QSL.
QSL, appreciate that. 5 and 5 to the Tar Heel State. Thanks for hunting me tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. 7-3.
7-3.
Okay, the Oscar Romeo Bravo, are you still there, please?
Whiskey Delta 8 Oscar Romeo Bravo.
There we go. I got you back. A little QSB there, but I'll give you a 5 and 3. Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. CQ, Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike.
Kilo Mike 4, India Yankee Whiskey.
Kilo Mike 4, India Yankee Whiskey. You're 5 and 7 to Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Back to you.
QSL, Michael, you're a 5 and 9. 5 and 9 in Middle Tennessee. Over.
Copy that. Appreciate that. 5 and 9 to the Mid-Volunteer State. Thanks for hunting out there tonight. 7-3.
7-3. Have fun.
All right, and we're down to 4 to the first Kilo. This is Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike, Yellowstone National Park. Parks on the air.
Kilo Echo 8, Romeo Sierra.
Kilo Echo 8, Romeo Sierra. I got you 5 and 5, Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Back to you.
QSL, I got you 5-5 here in the state of Ohio. 73, you should be safe out there.
Thank you, brother. I've been getting glances at a grizzly bear across the river here. He's a long ways off, maybe a few football fields, but we're keeping an eye on him. Pretty entertaining. Thanks for hunting from Ohio tonight. Enjoy it. 7-3. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. 3 more to the first Kilo. Parks on the air.
Be safe.
Thank you. 7-3. Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. 3 more to the first Kilo. Parks on the air. Oh, now I see him over there. I got him again. He's still a ways off. But a little bit far. I went behind a tree again. Just caught a glimpse of him. He might have been He might have been close there until he walked away. There's some closer. He's hanging around. I was planning on doing, sitting here after dark and doing some filming. I might be changing those plans.
CQ, parks on the air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor
I might be changing those plans. We'll alter them just a little.
Yellowstone National Park.
We'll be filming here after dark.
Parks on the air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike. CQ, parks on the air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India.
Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike.
Okay, I got two of you there. If the Alpha Delta would stand by, I'll get you next. Let's take the Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Mike India first, and I got you 5 and 5 to Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Back to you.
Okay, QSL, my friend, I have a little bit of QSB on you, but you are 5 and 7, 57, Niagara Region, Ontario. Again, my call is Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India, and you are 5 and 7, Niagara Region, Ontario. Over.
Copy that. Appreciate that. 5 and 7, Walter, to the Viagra area. Thanks for being out there tonight. Thanks for hunting. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. 7-3.
7-3, my friend. Good DX.
All right, the Alpha Delta station. Come on in.
Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike. Have you 5-9, Illinois.
All right, Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike. I'll give you a 5 and 3. I got your 5 and 9 from Illinois. I got you a 5 and 3. You are my 999th contact to Yellowstone National Park.
Roger. Missed it by 1. I'll log out and log back in. How's that?
Yeah, whatever works. If you can give me a different call, whatever works. Yeah. Hey, thanks for being out there tonight. 7-3.
Roger. Have fun out there. Hey, good luck and have fun out there.
Thank you. Will do. This will be my 1,000 contact for Yellowstone National Park. Whoever's next. Park's on the air.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Tango Yankee Delta.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Tango Yankee Delta. I've got you 5 and 5, Yellowstone and Wyoming. Back to you.
Roger. I got you at 5-5, 55 here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Copy that. Appreciate that. 5 and 5 in Cincinnati. We'll be there in October. My 11-year-old son likes the Bengals. He likes the Joe Cool quarterback and Jamar Chase. We're going to go see a game there in October. But hey, appreciate you hunting me tonight. You're my 1,000th contact at Yellowstone National Park tonight.
All right. Well, thank you for the activation at Yellowstone National Park, and make sure you get you some Skyline chili when you're here in Cincinnati, Ohio. 7-3 from Whiskey Bravo 8, Tango Yankee Delta.
Hey, I hadn't even thought about Skyline chili. Yeah, we'll have to do that for sure. Okay. All right, we'll do. I'll get that on the agenda. Thanks for hunting tonight. 7-3. This is Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike, now with a kilo at Yellowstone. Park's on the air.
Now I just got to live to tell people about it.
CQ, Park's on the air, Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike, from US 0070, Yellowstone National Park.
That certificate's going to look nice.
Kilo Echo 0, Victor India Mike.
I don't think I'll stay past dark. I might stay and watch for that bear a little bit more. I hear people chattering down here. They're hiking down the river, probably unaware there's a grizzly in the area. We got a guy fly fishing right there, lit up in that light blue shirt. And the place I saw the bear is right there. He's in there somewhere. I've seen him 3 times. He keeps emerging every once in a while. First he was out in this field here. Then we saw him walking all in front of these bushes right here. And then I saw him walking up this way like he was down closer and walked up to this, not the bushes here. He might have been in those bushes right there, but then he walked up to the grasses beyond. So he might have been a little closer at that point. Probably still in the area. All right, folks, just to put a bow on this bear story here, after wrapping up my activation and getting the kilo, I hung around the picnic ground a little bit just to see if I could get one more glance at the bear.
After about 30 minutes, I gave up. I drove back over around the corner of the river to the entrance of the park just to get a picture of the entrance sign for video. When I drove over there, I saw the bear over by the river close to the entrance.
Oh, where'd he go?
By the time I ran over to get in place and get some video of the bear, he had already disappeared behind some trees. Since I knew he was still in the area, I went back over to the picnic area because he was kind of headed in that direction to watch for him a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Now it looks like he's headed across the river right to where people park to take their picture by the sign, right where I was. So I drove over to that location, hopped out of my truck. I couldn't see the bear out on the peninsula. I couldn't see the bear in the river. My hair stood up on end as I realized the bear was probably coming up the bank. Wanting a little bit of protection, but still being able to get some video, I decided to climb up on top of my pickup, and while standing on my bed, I was able to shoot the grizzly as he climbed up the bank about 300 feet away.
Wow. All right, folks, we got that done. 1 kilo down. First kilo at Yellowstone National Park. We're the park leader at Yellowstone National Park. All cool stuff. Pretty cool adventure tonight. Just was trying to come out and get a bunch of contacts, at least 66, and ended up getting to do some grizzly bear watching in the process. So that's Yellowstone. It just doesn't disappoint. I'm so glad I saw him on this activation as opposed to something like Lone Star. That'd have been a little freaky. He was a ways away, and my safe base is just right there. So never felt real unsafe. This is Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike, the Travelin' Ham, the one man with a kilo at Yellowstone National Park. 7-3.